I've already finished about 15 years in my career, and I was trying to switch because I was done with the corporate world. So I wanted to make a good choice, to last the rest of my career.
After computer engineering, there now is a time where there are so many small streams that have developed. So it's become a very vast this. You have so many options to choose from, and it's very confusing. You need to know what your interests are, and finally make a decision to get into something that you actually like and is interesting. So I was getting stuck over there.
I had finished my graduation in October of 2020, and I saw all my peers pursuing whatever choices they had made for their career. But I, for myself, could not decide what exactly do I want to do. My parents were inclined towards me getting into the government sector, and I was also okay with it. But I was not sure if I have an interest in it, like genuine interest, or am I just following their instructions.
I wasn't actually looking for a counseling session. I wanted to take up like a test or something, and I saw that Mentoria was providing that. So once I took the test, then I got to know that you guys even provide counseling, and then I got a call, and that's how I registered myself. I was like, obviously, even if there was this site where I could take up a test and they would tell me what I was good at, it would have been really difficult for me to figure out. So it would have been really great if there was someone who could tell me, this is what it means, or, this is how you can go forward.
What made me choose Mentoria was the reviews and the follow up, because I saw this one negative review. This was I don't even remember the name exactly, but this guy or girl, I'm not sure, had gotten the counseling session done and they weren't happy with their results. So he or she had also written in the review that Mentoria reached out to them and tried to solve their, they weren't happy with their dissatisfaction. They tried to solve it. They gave him a free counseling session again, and also tried to make it easier for him to finally decide what he wanted to do. And I was like, if a counseling firm is caring so much about the people who are seeking the service, then this must be it. So that is why I chose Mentoria over all others that were offering the services.
I think that's what caught me, because that's how I was feeling at that moment. I was like, oh my gosh, there's way too many things going on in my head. How do I, point out that one thing that I'm good at? So when I was Googling career counselors, yours was one of the websites, and I think because of the caption, I went into it and I thought, okay, fine, let me do it this way.
I was out of town and I wanted something that I could access online, because in person it's not possible in this situation. And I did a Google search and I found this. I went to 2-3 links and I found this one with very good reviews, and so I thought I'll give it a try.
I really enjoyed it. I was like, this is a great thing for people who are really interested in career growth and stuff like that. I recommend it to so many people who are also in transition, but I think it's a great thing.
After that too, I think it extended to 2 hours 15 minutes or something. After that session, I actually felt like a burden had lifted off my shoulders. I was like, okay, now finally I can move on with what I've chosen.
Whatever she suggested me, I'm actually doing that. The first one which I chose, I'm actually doing that. Perfect. So my confusion was cleared.
I was pretty satisfied because, to be honest, like being a very clueless person, she actually guided where I had to focus on things, and how. I talk to my parents, especially my mom, a lot about how things are with me. I'm really open with my mom about things. So she would tell me ki, this is what you need to do, but when you get a professional help and a home help, your family tends to be a little sided towards you. So when you get a professional help, you get a very unbiased opinion about where you need to go.
I love the knowledge gateway. I mean, honestly, um, it just gives you such a. I mean, I love the website. Whoever's created it, I love the brain behind it. It's so in depth, and it's really like everything that a person needs to know before they take the career, right? So it answers all your questions: how much you're going to earn, what do you need to do to get there.
Firstly, that is such a great tool for students who are not aware at all. Like, if I remember back in school, I remember talking to one of my friends ki, listen, even though I'm from a commerce background, I don't know what BBA is, I don't know what MBA people are supposed to do. And she was like, it's okay, you can Google it, look it up. But now that I know, this is a platform with literally something that they call a knowledge gateway, that you can literally put in any career and the relevant information would be given to you, and not in, pieces or parts. You can get the whole scenario from a bird's eye view.
It has narrowed down my choice. I know that okay, I have these two options, so I'll explore them more and then I can make an informed decision. So it has definitely helped a lot.
Everything is like a 9.9 out of 10. So great job.